Dart's police chief is talking tonight about a now controversial rape case and rape at a Dart station. But he refused to say why Dart seemingly sat on surveillance video of the suspect for 5 months. And if that tape could have warned the public, because Dallas police now believe that suspect raped again. When Dallas police got involved and started releasing the video, the suspect surrendered in just a matter of days. Fox 4's Sean Rabb has been working this story all week and has the follow-up tonight.
And should the public have been notified about this violent attack at a Dart station sooner?
You know, we don't talk about what we should do.
Dart's police chief, James Spiller, won't say whether you should have been told about a violent rape of a woman caught on tape September 27th at the Walnut Hill Station. Samuel Jamal White's charged with that rape, and Dallas police say he committed a December burglary and a second rape at gunpoint February 8th.
We knew something occurred. The victim did not cooperate with us. Even after there was no cooperation, we continued on with our investigation.
Spiller says his officers were trying to identify the victim and suspect, putting their images out to Dart officers, train and bus operators, and the cities in Dart's system, but nothing made public.
Most time when they do that, and if you go back, what I think you will see is that they have the victim. They know who the victim is. They don't know the identification of the suspect.
I asked the chief about his comments about this case Monday night at a downtown safety meeting.
No, Monday night I did not talk about this
Downtown
case.
safety meeting?
No, I did not talk about this.
But he did. Here's what he said.
Whereby a lady claimed she was sexually assaulted. And we had it on camera. We got the officers there. She wouldn't cooperate. She left. But we had a picture of the suspect. We had a picture, we had a video. So we sent it over to Dallas. We sent it to all 13 cities and said, hey, we're looking for this person. Here's what we have. We're trying to find the victim.
It was only after another horrible crime that Dart officers actually went to Dallas police. September 27th, the alleged rape at the Walnut Hill Dart station. October 12th, Zoe Hastings is murdered. October 24th, Antonio Lamar Cochran is arrested. And October 26th, Dart takes video of the rape and pictures of the victim to Dallas homicide.
Yes, we did go to Dallas again and said, you have a suspect. Is this one that you're looking for?
February 8th, Dallas has a woman raped in the 7300 block of Skillman. February 11th, convenience store video of Samuel Jamal White, the suspected rapist, is released. And February 15th is the very first time we see Dart station video of the same man. Spiller won't move on not alerting the public, but other law enforcement professionals disagree.
What I saw disturbed me. It appeared that they had evidence early on that wasn't released for whatever reasons that could have gotten that individual identified and hopefully would have prevented any subsequent attacks.
All right, so we hear from the retired sheriff's deputy saying for whatever reason, but you talked to a police officer yesterday. He said the reason was to avoid bad publicity.
A Dart officer who said they didn't want that type of negative publicity at that time about this case.
Did you ask the chief about that?
Did not talk to him about that. He would not answer my questions. I wanted to know, notwithstanding why wasn't the video released sooner, and to which he responded to me, Steve, well, she wouldn't cooperate. The victim wouldn't cooperate. Absent that, should the public have been notified about this crime taking place in a public place where women come and go by themselves early morning and late at night? And the answer to that is I'm not going to talk about what we should do. I'm not going to speculate about those kinds of things.
And based on your experience, let's defend this victim a little bit, because we know rape victims swing high and low. They're embarrassed. They don't like to talk about this kind of thing. So kind of throwing a blanket on them saying that she didn't cooperate, that might be unfair assessment.
Dallas police told us on Monday that rape victims, they're an unusual victim, and some report immediately, others don't. This is emotionally and physically traumatizing, and they move at their kind of own speed, if you will. Dart says they couldn't find her, but Dallas police officers, when they did get involved, they were able to find her and did talk with her.
Right away. Okay, Sean, thank you.